Hello everyone, and you are here now to watch the first launch of Hoag Center, a low Earth orbit constellation. My name is Bob Kerman and I am the lead engineer for this mission, the very first launch from Kerbin to space. We have been able to get the plans for the SpaceX rockets, including the Falcon 9 and Falcon Heavy, which we have of course modified to be our own. Today we will be using a Falcon 9. Now that the rocket is on its launch pad, the rocket should be ready for launch. The rocket is normally expected to land on its, of course, I Still Love You barge. This is the first time we have attempted rocket reuse. Elon Musk, if you see this mission, now you have a new, virtual, competitor. Airlock, ready for launch. It's official, the rocket is ready to launch from the KSC at Cape Canaveral. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, ignition and liftoff. We have taken off. It's the first time that the Kerbals send a rocket in space after 10 minutes of construction. Now that the rocket has taken off, we can admire my work and that of the team. Normally everything should go well and we are all crossing our fingers to hope that the rocket will be relaunched. Unfortunately, the launch is at night so we can't see much. While waiting for the mission, let's talk about the consequences of the rocket. First of all, Hoag 9, 9 means 9 Merlin engine. The rocket works with liquid alcohol and oxidizer. The energy produced by these two materials is powerful enough to push the rocket in the space. As you can see, the flame of the rocket is getting bigger and bigger. I don't know why, but here it is. Tell in comment if you know why the flame is getting bigger, but apparently it's normal. During the burning of the rocket we should lose all contact with the rocket. The drone will take over to film this exploit. Plus a few seconds after the successful liftoff from the launch pad at Cape Canaveral, the rocket will take our satellite, our first satellite, into orbit. Now we are reducing the thrust of the Merlin engine slightly, to prepare for max Q, which is the maximum aerodynamic pressure. For the moment the mission is going well, or at least as planned. The rocket is approaching the 30,000 m of altitude. And also sorry for the English mistakes during the flight if there are any. It would be a great achievement if we could reuse our rockets, and I mean our rockets. Because they are simple, just a main booster and an orbiter. At the landing the Hope 1 will use 3 of its Merlin engines and will be filmed with a drone which will follow the rocket up close. Miko. Stage separation come from. Go subscribe en masse to my YouTube channel. I've hidden my subscriber counter because I'm not doing this for the views but for the passion that is starting anyway. For the moment the rocket is sending us a good video feedback. We would have also put cameras in the center, to see the reaction of the engineers, if you would have seen their reaction, but I think you heard a little bit at the separation of the floor. They were happy because it's just a separation, but it's only 1 minute of program, and this on a life is huge. Sorry if I don't talk much, but I'm so excited to see if the mission will go well. I'm afraid. Anyway. You can see on your screen two cameras. The one on the bottom left is the one of Hope 1 coming back to Kerbin. And the one in the middle, the Merlin engine on the orbiter to make an orbit. Logical. It's dark and we can't see much yet, but I'll try to describe the scenes. For the moment there is nothing very important. The first stage is coming back and slowly starting to enter the atmosphere. In the distance, very far behind the orbiter, you can see the Kuiper asteroid belt. Entry burn for the first stage. Fairing separation. Entry burn startup. Entry burn shutdown. Landing. Deploy.